Show you love.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
A shot by Curry, no good.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks. That's one he knows he should have.
Thompson with the bucket.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition to attack when it's there. Because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Wide open look for Jordan. Kept the walk. Green, the pass to Mason. The drive by Jordan. Over Barnes. And again, no good by Chicago.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
From outside. Barnes has got 5.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And they've got good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them as easy when they get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer. You know what, ultimately, I think because they're getting the shots, they'll make a better percentage of the ball forward.
Jones for Chicago. Corsi checked in for Oka. Higgins comes in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Kyle Mason. And then for Golden State, Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, not a good start for him offensively. Just too late from the field. His confidence has not won.
Here's Spates. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to get him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Jordan. He has 5. Pass to Higgins. Back to Jordan. On D. And the Bulls another 3. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Inside. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got his second bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individualism.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfish. It's really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one to strike.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Charity swipe shot. Outside for Jordan. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the way. Jordan's got 10.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
In the kitchen, hot on the stove, water getting boiled. Being sold, Snoopy in the hootie, system overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've been making some really nice passes up there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
We like the use
Something I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint. It's been physicality that's taking its toll.
So on the board, Golden State is getting the second quarter. They've got Harrison Barnes. Livingston is out there with Barbosa. And there's Iguodala. And it's a Healy in at the 5 down low. Green checked in for Porzingis. Good on goal. Now Paxson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet for him. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Clark, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa.
Being on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick.
Here is Livingston.
They be on that rap to pay the...
Ezeli dishes to Barnes from 17 feet out, and it's good off the back rim and in. Barnes has got 9.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Higgins. Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 10. Floats one. Oakley with some nice D.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
And it's Green missing. Paxson against Barnes. Livingston. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Here's Higgins. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bogut comes in for Festus Ezeli, and it's Rush in for Ian Clark.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Bulls trail by 14. And here's Paxson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And the Bulls making a change here. Gervin's checked in, and the shot is good. Oakley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Thompson misses.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Macy. Oakley kicks to Green. And now running up the court, Rush pushing it all the way. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. So the Lakers win the tip. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. This is out there with Grant, and there's Bryant, and there's Shaquille O'Neal, and it's Lou in at the point. Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Good on the second free throw. Los Angeles on D. Jordan with it. Picked up by Kobe. Jordan. And he gets it to go.
That is so... tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
Here's Lou, guarded by Paxson. Over to the left wing. Fox kicks to Shaq. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business, for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy. And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Back to Bryant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Fox, no good. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. The shot is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. As far as key factors coming into this game, he said that defenses are focused, and he added our shot blocking really gives us that anchor inside and the foundation we need to be successful at that end of the floor. That's something we can count on, and of course, the rest of our defensive execution is just as important, if not more so. Kevin, it's always defense first.
Thank you very much, Doris. So it's mainly about defense for them early on.
Yeah, and it won't just be early. I mean, it'll be about D all game long.
Yeah, and he made that point very clearly and emphatically to Doris and his players. I think we're going to see an intense defensive performance today.
So it's the Lakers with it. Now the Bulls with it, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. A pass to Fox. Grant outside. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
So it's Chicago now. It's a three-point game. Here's Jordan. The alley-oop. And it's sent back by Bryant. And they're on the break. And Jordan sends it back. They retain possession. That's good. Paxson with the ball. The drive by Jordan. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Bryant. Here are the Lakers. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. So for the Bulls, Dave Corzine. He's checked in for Cartwright. Sellers comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Vincent subbed in for Paxson. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal. Ori comes in for Fox. Shaw's checked in for Kobe. And it's Harper in for Lou. Harper the pass to Ori. And it's Grant in the corner. Pocket six. And the shot is good. Madsen's got his first points of the game.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
And the Lakers have possession. Following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here is Shaw, guarded by Jordan. Here's Ori. Manson passes to Ori. Over Corzine. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it works.
Hodges checked in for Michael Jordan. Here's Vincent. That's blocked. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Harper. Coast-to-coast dunk.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Got it up. No good on that last second attempt. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
John Paxson is out there with Hodges. Then there's Pippen. And there's Davis. And it's Cartwright in at the center position. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Lou. The feed now to George. Shoots from the corner. Again, the Lakers.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
It's Pippen with the drive, and Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Tries from 10, and George gets it to go. George has got 4 points this quarter. Paxson passes to Hodges. Right wing. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And again, Chicago. No good. Lakers leading by 12. It's a floater. One-on-one here. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Chicago making some changes. Purdue, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Jordan in for Paxson. And then for Los Angeles, Horace Grant, he's checked in for Ori. And it's Fox in for George. So he gets them both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
And the Lakers have possession. Now Kobe passes it to Fox. To the paint. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. And there's the pass to Grant. He sinks the 11-footer. Grant's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement. Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Shot's good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Kobe against Jordan. High passes to Luke. Grant with the screen on Hodges. Pass to Grant. Plenty of space. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips now on the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. If what he talked about is a true indication, the pick and roll is going to be their go-to play from now on. He sees that as being their best option offensively. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
It was great to hear from you, Doris. Chicago making a switch here. Sellers checked in. Offensive rebound. Lakers leading by 7. The pass to Fox. Here is Shaw. Guarded by Jordan. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here's Grant, and the layup's good off the glass. Grant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Passes it to Ryder. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.